Yeah, so the title is true. I actually did spend $1,000 on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I actually spent over $1,000. No, I didn't get scammed, but I did have to buy the game twice. And yeah, half my tooth is missing. So let's try and ignore that for today, shall we? So Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, it's going to drop in less than 24 hours from now if I edited this video fast enough. And the pre-orders for the game have actually outsold Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And yeah, people are saying it could be because of the Xbox Game Pass. Because if you didn't know, Black Ops 6 will be on the Xbox Game Pass for everyone day one. But every single version of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, including the Ultimate Edition, Deluxe Edition, even the Standard Edition, they all outsold Black Ops 6. Coincidence? I think not. Probably because I had to buy the game so many times. Anyway, why did I spend so much money on one game? And more importantly, how? Look, I'm a PC gamer and I have been for over 5 years now. So if you asked me to pick up a controller and use it, I would definitely struggle to move and aim. But when I heard about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero coming, I was so excited to play it on PC. Which, by the way, my PC is a fucking beast, I'm telling you. Okay, so why don't I just buy the game on PC and move on with my life? Well, I've realized that fighting games are kind of dead on PC, especially Dragon Ball fighting games. Take Xenoverse 2, for example. I played that game for years on Xbox with a lot of people, and then I bought the game on PC to experience, you know, better graphics, load times, and play the game at more than 60 FPS for a change. But there was a problem. No one played it on PC. And if they were, it was just to mod the game and chill in custom lobbies with their friends or in the story mode. But on a side note, those mods are pretty cool. And if I figured out how to do it, I'll do it myself. I got no idea. But where were these Xenoverse players? Because the game's popular. It still gets updates to this day. So where were they playing? PlayStation. Yep, people on PS4 and PS5 still get games like one of my favorite YouTubers, Burkle. By the way, still plays and makes content on Xenoverse 2. Okay, so simple. I'll just buy the game on the PS5. Oh wait, I don't have a PS5. So I bought a PS5 and I made sure to get the disc version. That'll make sense later. And that cost me about $500 because I accidentally bought a Sony certified refurbished one. If you want the full story of that, I'll put a link to my TikTok in the description. By the way, you should probably follow me on TikTok. It's James Flux, thank you. Okay, so $500 for the PS5 and then you just buy the game, right? Well, no. So after deciding that I'll just buy the game on PlayStation, I then went to buy the most expensive version of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the Premium Collector's Edition. Yeah, not just the Collector's Edition. We're rich over here. Well, we were. This was what I would spend a total of £180 on, which is like $240. This came with a cool statue of Goku and Broly, a metal case for the game, some cards, and all the bonus content like characters summoning Shenron and Super Shenron. Super Shenron. However, there was another problem, and this time it was quite a big one. They were all sold out. Yeah, I waited too long. But interestingly, the Steam versions weren't sold out yet. What does that tell you? Anyway, what am I going to do now? Because I've bought a brand new PS5 with the disc drive for the sole purpose of playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Oh, I know. I'll just buy from a reseller. I mean, yeah, they're going to increase the price slightly, but they can't increase it that much because... Oh my god, bro. Right, okay. So at this point, a normal person would probably just say, you know what, enough's enough. Just give me the standard or deluxe or whatever of the disc version, and I'll have that one. Thank you. Problem is, they're all sold out as well. Yeah, you can't get any physical version of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero anymore, unless you do it on PC. Okay, fine. I'll pay the $400 for the reseller version of Sparking Zero. Fine. No problem. And so far, I've spent $900 and I still can't play the game. But then I had a realization. If you pre-order Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, you get to play the game 3 days early, right? No matter which version you bought. And this tooth and this lisp, it's very annoying. Anyway, that's great, right? I get to play the game 3 days early. Fantastic. The problem is I bought it from a reseller, didn't I? So it's going to take a bit of time for that guy to send the package to me because he's not going to get it until 3 days before the game meant to release. Okay, he gets it 3 days before release, he gets it early access, he sends it to me. By the time it gets to me, the normal game's released. What's the point? And listen, I have to play this game 3 days early. I'm James Flux, I'm not some peasant who waits for things. Well, besides this thing. Okay, no problem. I'll just buy the game again on the PS5, but this time, the digital version. Oh, and by the way, guys, to play online on PlayStation, you actually need this thing called PS Plus. So I bought that too for $100 for the year because it was going to be cheaper that way in the long run. So technically, I've spent well over $1,000, but who cares at this point, right? It's just money, it'll come back. Now, you might be wondering, what digital version of the game did I buy? Well, the most expensive one it will let me, which is the Ultimate Edition. You basically get all the shit you would have got with the Premium Collector's Edition, except it's just the stuff that isn't physical. So Shenron, Super Shenron, all the bonus characters, all the DLC, all that stuff, just not the statue and the cards and the actual stuff that I wanted. And the digital Ultimate Edition costs you $110. Okay, so our grand total is $500 for the PS5, $400 for the Premium Collector's Edition reseller, and $110 for the Digital Ultimate Edition, and I guess $100 for the PlayStation Plus. So to actually play this game, I've spent a total of $1,110. Oh, look, I know the game will be good, but if it isn't, this is really going to sting. Anyway, subscribe because I'm broke now and need the money. Thank you. And if you haven't guessed, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero content is definitely on the way. We've got to get my investment back. So like, subscribe, and in a bit, boys. I've spent way too much money on this game,